Hey, Lauren Hughes here. Let's talk new construction costs. And now we've talked extensively about base price, discount price, end price, upgrade price, so many different prices, right? So you've already closed on the property. You've got your number and you're like, woohoo, we finally got to the final number that kept creeping up probably. We're not done yet, guys. Now the house is yours. New construction homes have on average of 5 to 7% extra expenses associated after you close on that home. Holy shnikes, it gets expensive. So some of the items that you're going to need to install in the house, sometimes a garage door opener might not be present. You upgraded it with your builder contract, or you're gonna have to install it afterwards. Window coverings, unless you're doing those paper things from Home Depot, window coverings are usually one of the largest expenses because each window is going to cost around $300 to $550 to cover them. And that's all the way from like the, Hunter Douglas, pretty nicer. You're not putting junk up there, but windows, they get expensive really fast, or all the way up to the plantation shutters, which are that like $550 for a standard size window. Oh, and that brings up another point. Standard size versus custom big windows, which we love to have in Colorado. Those are gonna cost you even more. And we're not even talking fancy drapes right now at this point. We're just talking blinds or window coverings. Now, so that can get pricey really fast. You're probably looking at least $10,000 upwards to 30 to 40, depending on how big your house is. You also have to sometimes do a fridge, 1,000 to 2,000, 20. I mean, you can get pretty fancy with your fridges. I think they go up to like, well, if you're gonna do like a Sub-Zero, you're spending 10 grand on that. So, but usually at least $1,000 for that. A washer dryer. I love buying stuff scratch and dent. If you guys ever want to know where I get most of my stuff, I very rarely pay retail for my things, and I do mostly luxury real estate. Scratch and dent, especially when it's scratch and dent on the back end, can't even tell, and you get it off like 30% off. So if you guys ever have any questions, those are the big expenses, but then you're gonna just notice other things like closets. Sometimes you just don't want that junky ventilated shelving, or you want to add some things to closets. Closets are gonna get pretty pricey, probably starting at around $2,500, and those California closets are gonna cost as much as a car sometimes. So you get into expenses pretty rapidly and adds up to about 5 to 7% of your construction costs. So thanks guys for tuning in. If you ever have any questions, my door is always open.